Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. My name is Michelle and today I will talk about the month of June 2022 for the sign of Cancer. So if you have your sun, your moon or your rising sign in Cancer, then this is your video. So for the people that are new, welcome. I do videos about astrology and I combine it with my intuition. And as you know, we had some eclipses already, starting off a lot of new beginnings. And this was for you in the 5th and 11th house. And in this month, in June, we still have, right, the nodes in the 11th house. And it will be at the beginning of the month with Mercury and then with Venus and also with the nodes. So there is a big shift when it comes to your friendships. There's a big shift happening in the community you're surrounding yourself with. So there are changes happening in your friendships. And also Jupiter is going in your 10th house. So you're glowing, people see you, there are going to be new opportunities coming in, and this Jupiter is in conjunction with Mars at the beginning of the month, so you're gonna feel like you really want to work hard towards your goals. So if you are on social media, this is an amazing time to focus on your online profile, to release videos on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. This is a really good time to like really get out there and show yourself, because people are going to be very drawn to you. With Jupiter, it's like expansive, and in Aries it gives you an extra drive and also an extra glow, right? And we also have it in conjunction with Mars, and this will happen when we have a full moon in Sagittarius. And we have Sagittarius in your 6th house. So this is also related to work. So a lot of your energy is going into friendships, work, communities, getting out there. It's really a good month to promote yourself. And it's like really just get out there, like be creative, get out there, meet people, work on your online presence. Like I said, we do have the sun in Gemini until, right, you early bird Cancers, you have your birthday at the end of June. So happy birthday if that's the case. But until the sun is in Cancer, it will be in your 12th house. So do take it easy. So it's very focused on resting and work. You will have a lot of great new ideas, and actually through your friends you might make money, because Taurus is the sign of making money. And we have Venus there, we have the North Node there, we have, you know, everything in conjunction together, especially with this full moon. So maybe you will see a friend as something more, right, with Uranus and Venus and the node. So you might either work together with a friend or fall in love with a friend, like see them as something more than you thought it would be, which is super nice. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And then we have Saturn in the 8th house, right? Saturn is the planet of hard work. So, you know, it's really triggering. Like some of you had to deal with government papers, or you had to deal with like a court case, like working in court, not working in court case, sorry, it's Mercury retrograde, and today is the eclipse, and I'm feeling like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit heavier than usual, but at the same time, I felt still I wanted to make the video for you today. So yeah, it's like getting your papers in order, but also it is like you feel a restriction in your vulnerability, so you will be triggered on that. So with the retrograde, it's like, and this will happen on the 4th of June, right? It will be like, did you learn the lessons towards vulnerability? Did you arrange the money, right? This is not a great time of lending money to other people, because 8th house is also other people's money. So it's not a good time to accept loans. And if you do, get it really well arranged on paper, like write down exactly what you need to pay back and how it works. Okay, so this is very important. Yeah, we also have Neptune going retrograde by the end of the month in the 9th house. This is not going to be like a major impact, not like, you know, Saturn or Pluto, or and especially Mercury, because Mercury is closer to the Earth, so it's felt a bit more heavy, and Neptune is a slower planet, a slow moving planet, so the effect is a bit less heavy, but it's longer. But in the 9th house you will get more spiritual insight. So that day when it's moving, you might get like visions or really strong ideas about what you want to do, or maybe a trip you want to make that you haven't made yet. I know some of you already went on a trip and you're like freshening up and you're ready for the next chapter when it comes to work. Like some of you getting a raise, or you're just very popular. You're going to be very popular. You're going to be very seen. So, but make sure to also rest and take the time to really explore. We have a new moon in your sign, right? On the 28th of June. And this is in your 1st house, obviously. And it is really all about, I feel it's time to nurture yourself with this new moon. You're going to really kind of dive deep and take a breather, because you're going to be very, very, very busy. But make sure to rest in between. Yeah, so new moon in your sign, new work. What else can I tell you? I want to keep it general, because otherwise I'm going too much in details, you know. And as you know, I make videos about the new moon and the full moon as well. So those go more in detail about those aspects. And with the monthly readings, I want to keep it a bit more general, what you can expect. As some of you know, I do private readings also. So if you're like, okay, can you check my birth chart, or what will happen? Then obviously that's possible, Cancer. All right. So I do see some fear. Yeah. So some of you felt a little bit stuck, and this is because you kind of lost faith within yourself. So you're going to be triggered on your confidence when it comes to maybe work. Like, am I able to do it? Like the mouses, right? They are like, a mouse is a little bit anxious animal, and they're very small. So you might have felt very small, but now Jupiter is putting you in uncomfortable situations. So you have to decide if, you know, the cross to me is belief. It's like a belief system. And, you know, this beautiful polar bear is like, feels a bit stuck because he's frozen in time. So you were frozen in time for a while, where you were like, so yeah, you're getting out of your roots, out of your routines, and you're being put in a very uncomfortable place, out of your comfort zone, but you're gonna get major rewards for that. So that's very exciting. Service. So what is it you can be of service of to the world? So what can you provide to the world, right? With Jupiter there in your 10th house, like, what can you add to the world? And with Chiron there, it's like, you want to heal the wound within yourself, but also within the public. Alrighty, empathy. So, and especially this new moon, like I said, you're going to nurture yourself. So you're going to really dive deep, like treat yourself well, like take a bath, go for a swim, right? Go into this watery energy where you really have empathy for yourself. So if you have these moments where you feel fearful, or you feel like, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this, you really take care of yourself, you know, man or woman, doesn't matter, take a mask or sit in the park, but especially water is very healing for you, like salty water. So see where you can go, where you give yourself some breathing space, because I feel that you have been very hard on yourself, but this also kept you stuck. So because you're the crab and you're holding on to things, right? Like holding on to the past, holding on to old belief systems, and these eclipses kind of pushed you out of that, and you went from like you focused on you to focus on the bigger picture. So it's time for the bigger picture instead of the smaller picture, okay? So yeah, this is my message for you, Cancer. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel so I know you like my videos and I need to make more of those. Also, leave a comment below how this resonates with you. Yeah, that's my message. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye.